This is the 957th day of our war, day 957. From the islands already conquered, the small islands where Americans fought, the fleet has set sail once more westward. It's day 957, another D-Day in the Pacific, not unlike day 956 or day 958 to come. For day 957, everything is ready. For instance, here are today's shells.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, day 957. This date, Pittsburgh will deliver 85,000 tons of steel. Out of the steel will come shells for the fleet, the metal of guns, the hulls of ships.
The steel will be well used. It will be used here on day 957 by the 5th Fleet as it sails to a new battle. It will serve, too, in the covering air arm.
Target dead ahead. Target dead ahead.
The carriers stand by waiting. A battle is teamwork. Each craft has its own job. So first, the scout planes must see what the enemy is up to. Then from the carriers, the fighters join, eager for the kill. Now the battleships speak, the mighty ones, shouting through the 16 inches. Bombers complete the team, the Avengers. Yes, the Navy works as a team. Here are the coaches and the battle plan. Here are the ships, the guns, and above all, here are the men. Men at work, firing the guns, clearing the path for the hand-to-hand fight to come. Men will die here so that others may live to fight another day. One more D-Day. One day closer to Tokyo. Yes, men will die here. Our men. The Avengers attack with all bomb bays open. The 40 millimeters let loose, the tracers pointing the accurate marksmanship. It's almost H-hour. Now is the time for rest before looking the Jap in the eye. But not all the team is resting. Before the landing, a smoke screen must be laid. Phosphorus shells are shot onto the beaches. Smoke is thick enough to cover a landing. The small craft, loaded with fighting men, rendezvous. The big guns, cooperating, fire a continuous barrage.
Launch the first wave. Launch the first wave. USA, day 957. The St. Louis Browns are beating the American League by 3 games. In Chicago this summer morning, the thermometer hit 52 degrees, the strangest behavior of mercury in the Windy City since 1895.
They're all here. The swimming tanks, the landing craft, the LSTs. all here, including the American men.
New York, New York, day 957. Number one tune on the hit parade this week is I'll Be Seeing You.
A beachhead is established. The men move inland. There is always the enemy. This is what the ships did to the enemy so that the men on the beaches could live.
USA, day 957. Reacting to good war news, the stock market went off 1 to 3 points. In Cleveland, Ohio, John M. Scanlon, age 76, received a medal for not missing a work day since December 8, 41, 956 days ago.
Softening up from the bombardment was accurate and devastating. Objectives were achieved, including these objectives. It always comes down to man against man.
Washington, D.C., day 957. The Selective Service announced today that the national quota for this month is 100,000 men.
The team moves inland now toward the high mountains. The fate of the enemy is sealed. Men must die to capture an island. There are many islands along the way.
USA, day 957. A horse named Singing Lass paid $68 for two in the first of Jamaica. Triplets were born to Mr. and Mrs. Luke Young of Oklahoma City. And on this day, thousands of miles away, the men who fought at dawn and some who fell at noon thought of home.
Objective secured. Objective secured.
This was the 957th day of our war. Tomorrow will be the 958th.